Haha, they're all in. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, this is my series on building my dad's 54 Chevy Thriftmaster with the stove bolt engine. So what it is a bit of a mashup of I think we've got a 48 cab, and my dad found a 54 front grille. So we're going to basically put the two together. In the background, if you're wondering, that is I think it's a 1949 MGTC, which is also in boxes and sheds and things. So the idea with the 54 Chevy Thriftmaster truck is to basically get it together. So you could almost call this thing a barn find, but in South Africa we don't have barns, we have sheds and garages. So all of the bits are scattered amongst at least 3 different sheds and 2 different properties. So it's quite a mission to get everything together. So that is the task for now. Today I'm going to carry on putting the pistons into the block. Stay tuned, enjoy it. Thanks for watching. So it's probably wise to replace this ring because this gap is a little bit too wide. I'm going to have to find that feeler gauge. I'm going to be doing each individual piston or each individual piston ring by itself, test it, see what they're like, and then put them on, and then put each piston in. Compare that gap with one of the, where are we, new rings that we found. That looks a lot better, and even that one looks a lot better, and so does that one. Excellent, so that gap, it just goes in there. I think that is good enough. Now I'm going to give these pistons a final petrol wash and put on the new rings. So what I've done is I've centered the gudgeon pin and then nipped this bolt tight on there, and then I'm going to put it in the vise and tighten it up properly. My dad and I are putting the pistons into the block and filing down some of the rings, the oversized rings, to I think it's 50,000th of an inch, which is about 1.2 millimeters. We will be checking all of those rings with a feeler gauge, and I'm busy grinding the rings down to that mostly approximate, very accurate number. Okay, cool, enjoy this. So the top ring actually says top, so that's the way that I'm going to replace it. Check this cool thing. You slide this over the piston and then pull in the rings and then knock the piston into the sleeve. Ooh-wee. I love finding tools in second-hand shops, so this is one that I found probably about 10 years ago, which I've never used, so I get to use my own equipment for a change. I've seen this done, but never done it myself. I've just re-looked at previous videos to see which side the gudgeon pin bolt must go, and it's at the bottom. Anyway, we're also starting with piston number 6, and I'm going to work my way that way. I've rotated the rings also 180 degrees from each other, the top one and the second one. Good. Woohoo! Number 6 is in. It's clean, it's tight. And let's see how tight it is in the sleeve. Hey, that's great. Excellent. So I've tightened the shit out of that bolt over there. My dad says that torque settings are for people who don't understand how to tighten bolts. So I hope I'm not one of those. Easy. Ha! They're all in. So much more fun putting things together. Excellent. Hey guys, thank you for joining me on this episode. And all the pistons are in, so now I carry on with the crank. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thanks very much for watching. Catch you next time. Like, subscribe, share, and all of those good things. Cheers.